this installment, we're going to be going over the NBA bet slate for Thursday, March 28th. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for a Thursday slate in the NBA, March 28th. But before I deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me at Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetSD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91. And don't forget about that Patreon. We're going to speak on that very, very soon. But we are at the homepage of the YouTube, currently at 2.85 thousand subscribers. The numbers keep climbing. The goal is 3K. Let's get there hopefully this week. All right, let's continue to push forward. Thank you guys for the love and support. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so we can reach out to a broader audience. And as you can see, and we're reaching it. We're doing it. All right, we're building a community. Guys are signing up. People are getting results. Everything is positive over here, right? We don't want that negative energy. Definitely not on my page. Definitely not on my channel. All right. Now, for that Patreon, you guys are missing out. You guys are missing out. That Patreon last night was on hot fire. Hot fire. All these selections, I had 13 plays. 11 out of 13 cashed. 11 out of 13. We had the upset of the Warriors, Hornets covered, Clippers, Knicks, Bulls. We had the upset of the Bulls. We had the Lakers, Timberwolves, and we had the upset with the Suns. Look at these tickets. You got to see these winning tickets here. For the winning tickets, we had a parlay with all those underdogs all in one. Warriors, Hornets, Bulls, Suns. That came through. 2 for 192. We had Suns straight up. We had Suns straight up again, especially after the news of Jamal Murray being out. We had Warriors, Hornets, Bulls, Suns all spread. That came through. We had Warriors, Hornets, Bulls, Suns spread. Suns money line. It just goes on and on. Ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket. So if you want to sign up for the Patreon, that link is down below, and get to the winning plays. I'm going to be going over today's slate of college basketball. Hopefully that goes as well. All right, we got to stay. Just because we had one good day doesn't mean the next one's going to be good as well. We got to be refocused, and we're going to hit it strong the next day. All right, each and every day. Clear the mind that last day was great. Let's do it again. All right, so if you want the winning picks, the Patreon link is down below. All right, first game up on the Thursday slate. There's only 2 games, so this is a little bit different. Obviously, the reason why it's only 2 games is because this is the opening day for baseball, so they really cut it short for MLB. Because of MLB. So the first game on Thursday, Boston Celtics 57-15, going against the Atlanta Hawks 33-39. We already know about this matchup. They played recently, and that was that 30-point comeback from the Atlanta Hawks, coming in beating the Boston Celtics. All right. So the current odds right now, Celtics are at a minus 1,400 on the money line, with the comeback on the Atlanta Hawks at a plus 825. Current point spread right now is 15.5. And the total is at 226.5. All right. For the public bet percentage, you have 70% of the bets towards the Celtics to win, and then you got 57% of the money towards Atlanta. All right. A lot of people, when you're looking at this public bets, people thinking, hey, Atlanta can do it again. So 79% of the bets and 77% of the money are towards Atlanta to cover. So this is shocking. When people miss out, this is when this happens. Okay, people missed out on the first game. They're trying to get the second one. All right, and that tends not to happen. All right, so 90% of the bets towards the over, and 93% of the money towards the over 226.5. For the injury report, we're waiting on news for Al Horford and Drew Holiday for the Boston Celtics. For the Hawks, Jalen Johnson is out. Everyone else is pretty much a non-factor here, and still out. But these two teams obviously have already played. 3 times already. This is the 4th and final matchup. The first game was a total of 216. The second game was a total of 242. The third game was a total of 238. So 4th and final matchup here. We have a line set at 226. So well below 2 out of the 3 games. So I'm in this game already. For the total, give me the over 226. These two teams are going to put up points. Plus, you got the narrative and the angry factor that the Boston Celtics just gave up a 30-point lead. They're going to lay the hammer down in this game. I'm telling you right now, they are not going to let up. They are going to throw points on top of points, next to points, on the side of some points. All right? So we're going to full complete sweep here. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you Celtics minus 9.5. But I believe that they'll probably win by 20 plus in this game. Letting you know right now. But I'm going to give out Celtics minus 9.5. I'm really confident that they're going to, this 15.5, that's nothing. They probably beat this team by 30. Celtics minus 9.5 and give me the over 226.5. They're not letting that happen again. I'm telling you that right now. All right. Last but not least, we have the Milwaukee Bucks, who are currently 46-26, going against the New Orleans Pelicans, who are 44-28. They're looking at the current odds right now. Bucks are favorited right now, and they are road favorites here in this scenario. Pelicans are home dogs. Minus 115 on the money line for the Bucks, with the comeback of the New Orleans Pelicans at a minus 105. Current point spread is at a 105. So this is a pick'em here, all right? Pick'em situation here. You can, if you're the underdog, you would take the points at that plus 1.5. Obviously, if you're the favorite, just take the money line, all right? Don't try to get cute, all right? You never know. So, but the total right now is currently set at 224.5. Looking at the public bet percentage here, 80% of the bets, 80% of the money towards the money line of the Milwaukee Bucks. The point spread is 79% of the bets, 80% of the money towards Milwaukee to cover that 1.5. And for the total, 91% of the bets, 93% of the money towards the over 224.5. The current injury report right now for the Milwaukee Bucks, as you can see, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Beauchamp, all these guys are going to be probable for this game on Thursday. For the New Orleans Pelicans, Brandon Ingram is still out with his knee contusion, and Jose Alvarado is currently questionable. He was able to practice the other day, so he's currently questionable with his hip injury. All right, so these two teams have already played once already in January. That was an extreme total. That total was 258, and that was an absolute blowout by the Milwaukee Bucks there in that game. All right, so these two teams, we've both had, not saying embarrassing losses, but Pelicans, they just lost one of their main contributors to the offense, and they lost to OKC in their previous game. But the Bucks had an embarrassing loss. They lost to the Lakers without LeBron. So I think they're more in a motivated spot here in this game on the road going against the Pelicans. They got this number really tight. If you're trying to decide which one is going to, I don't know. We just saw Milwaukee not come through, and then the Pelicans, they play tough. They play better at home. In this scenario here, we're going to go with the Milwaukee Bucks to bounce back in this spot here on the road. Give me Milwaukee Bucks money line. Don't touch that point spread unless you're choosing the underdog. So if you want to go with the Pelicans, you would take the 1.5, but I'm not advising that. I'm just taking money line for Milwaukee Bucks, and give me the over 224.5. These teams are going to be putting up threes at a very high clip. I expect this to be a very high scoring game. That 224 is nothing, as you can see, compared to that previous matchup. 258 was the total on that one. You're getting 34 points of leeway here. So give me the over 224.5 between these two teams. All right, so that's the end of the slate. It's only 2 games. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any props you want to talk about, let me know in that comment section down below. It's only 2 games. Unless you have disagreement on these two, let me know in that comment section down below. And if you want the winning plays for March Madness, for the MLB season upcoming, for the NBA playoffs, sign up to that Patreon link down below. All right, peace out.